Speculation Station! Y'all, these tag team titles are cursed. They're cursed, I tell you. The entire lineage after Sasha Banks and Naomi, it's been injury after injury after injury after injury, but let me stop running my mouth and I'll break it down so you guys can understand what's going on here. It is April 3rd, 2022, and Sasha Banks and Naomi just won the tag team titles at WrestleMania 38, where they battled 3 other teams just to win it. But 2 months later, due to lack of creative, they left the titles, and they also left the titles vacant and left the company altogether. Soon after, Raquel and Aaliyah won the tag team titles in the tournament on August 30th of that same year. Aaliyah injured herself during that match, and she has not been seen in WWE since. They would eventually lose those tag team titles to Damage Control, Fast forward months later, we've got Becky Lynch and Lita, right? So they win the titles. But Lita would get injured in those following months where Trish Stratus had to take her place. Then Raquel and Liv Morgan would win those titles. Then Liv Morgan would go to have a shoulder injury. This is absolutely crazy. No fam, we ain't done. So check this. Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey would go on to win those vacant tag team titles, right? Who would you think would beat them, right? Injury wouldn't stop that run. No. Ronda Rousey, last minute, decided she wanted to leave WWE, and it made WWE switch up the game plan to pit Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey against each other at SummerSlam match, which was, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was garbage. Liv and Raquel would go and win those titles for a second time, but this time Liv Morgan would have a mild injury long enough to win that to finish that match, and then Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green would win that. Surprise, surprise, Sonya Deville gets injured. So Sonya Deville will go on to be replaced by Piper Niven, right? Guess what? She goes down with an injury too. So let's run it down to recent history. Damage Control, again, have the tag team titles, but this time Asuka gets injured. Worse enough, it's this close to WrestleMania. Like, you can't tell me they're not cursed. After running all this down and listing all of these injuries, this really leads me to believe that WWE Women's Tag Team titles are cursed. Cursed, I tell you. Okay, so if you were a WWE booker, what would you do to remedy all of this? Would you scrap the titles? Would you introduce a brand new title? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Let's talk about it. Till next time.